The female malignant narcissist is the most wicked entity of the female species, and it's heavy in the black community. Most of them are very highly competitive. They're very self-centered. If they feel threatened by another female, they're gonna have a lot of animosity and a lot of hostility. They have a hunger for validation. They want to appear as the most intelligent individual in the room. Also, they're always ready to strike. They keep up a straight drama and chaos. If they're in love with another person or another male companion, they will not allow any woman to get in the way of their moment to have a mental, emotional, and sexual connection with them. And if they feel like you're a threat, they will find any reason to get rid of you. There are a lot of them is in hiring positions. They're very hostile. They always seek revenge, no matter what. It could. The female malignant narcissist is a hunter, and when I mean a hunter, she's a hunter for prey. She also has issues with fatal attraction. Fatal attraction can be very dangerous for males and females. But yet, she has convinced everyone around her that she's sincere, she's pure, she has an angelic spirit, and not only that, she's charming and she's cunning. But she's very crafty and clever of silencing your pain and burning you with her hatred. Speaking up and even asking questions is forbidden. You also have to keep in mind that she also always plans to have evil tricks, traps, and plans for you to either sabotage and destroy a career that you want to accomplish. Also, be aware that when they're screening for prey, they're also giving up energy of evil. Even in the atmosphere that they're sitting in can be very evil. At times, their energy can be very dark, and on top of that, their eyes are very red. And when I mean she's enraged and her eyes go red, that means she's in full-blown omen. An omen is like a demon that's possessed, that's taken over her body. She's already targeted you as her prey, but now she sees you as a person that she's threatened by. She's very territorial and possessive over her male supply. If she feels you're threatened, if she feels that you are a threat to her male supply, she will stop at nothing to destroy and sabotage, and even might want to end your life for it. So, when I'm telling you that this type of person, you got to be careful on how you say things to her, because she takes everything offensively, even if you're not even trying to be offensive to her. Just the fact that you're breathing, your existence, your presence, it bothers her. It irritates her demons. When you're around her, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You know that the energy is evil, but it's also to a point where you feel like your nose is bleeding. And they're also great at abusing their power. God help you. This is one like your boss or professor or law enforcement, somebody in the military, somebody that's ahead of a higher rank. It could be, sometimes you have these type of girls in the neighborhood, but it's the ways that you get around that. Either you ignore them or you're going to continue to fight back and forth with them. But y'all never going to get nowhere, because both of y'all are going to get tired of fighting each other, and y'all both going to walk away eventually. But these type of women that's in hiring positions, they have power to abuse, and they will abuse it. Also, when they're in full-blown narc, they have a way of saying things to you. Well, I'm a married woman, so I can't relate to that. They have a way of trying to, shun you because you're not married. But you notice that their behavior says otherwise. How are you a married woman and you're looking for more male supply? Even if the man is married or even single, she's still trying to make sure that she makes a connection with him to try to have a sexual intimate moment. And for some strange reason, this type of energy in their aura creeps back around us. No matter what we try to do, they find their way back into our lives. It's at a point where it's Luciferian. It's like sinister, and it's very satanic. Almost like the devil's advocate. Matter of fact, it's quite like it. Their energy is so strong to a point where you feel depleted. And every time that you are encountered with these people, you feel layers of your energy just being depleted. I mean, the chaos and the drama that comes along with it, you're never even expecting when they're going to do it. It's like, why are they even striking at you? It's like a poisonous snake that you never even expect to pick up, but it ends up in your life somehow, some way or another. These type of people, you don't even know how to even handle them, but even if you try to confront them about their evil and wickedness, it's like talking to a witch. They start screaming and yelling, and like the hells of the pit of hells can even hear their anger. They want you to forget your prayers and who you are with God. They come in as an enemy and they're going to leave out the same way. They're not friends of yours. They say they're there to teach you a lesson, but I truly believe they're there to terrorize, manipulate, harass, stalk, even bullying you to psychological abuse to a point where you want to end your own life. Where you look in the mirror, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You don't know who you are. Who is that woman in the mirror? I remember when I was an author, or I was whatever I was trying and striving for. I wanted to be this doctor, lawyer, whatever you wanted to be. You forget about all of that when you're in their presence. Everything that you had a meaningful life, or everything you thought about, even your child or things that you love, you forgot about all of that when you're in their presence. It's like everything is no longer, has any type of like love in it or ethical. It's nothing there that's there's no love there. Everything in there is dark. It's hatred. It's demonic. It's evil. It's wicked. It's to a point where it's like, I know I had a life before this, but what happened to it?